Do you believe that volunteering can make you buff? I'm not necessarily saying put your boot camp exercises aside and go ahead and do good, but interestingly enough, Professor Oken at Arizona State University, has now showed direct linkages between mental health, physical well-being, and volunteering. I think that's pretty cool. Not that I would necessarily say that I could think of do-gooding volunteer types as being ripped like the guys at Gold's Gym, but let's think about this. He's actually prescribed volunteering as treatments for real chronic health issues like diabetes, heart disease, blood pressure, depression. I wish it would be good for chronic hair loss, but if just we think about why this might be true, I think it makes sense. On a personal basis, years ago I started volunteering at Meals on Wheels, and I did it because it was fine to go to church on Sundays, but I actually got real sense of personal groundedness. I got a sense of my own well-being when I would show up and see that little lady who's waiting for her meal, and I was the only personal connection that week, and she put her lipstick on. It was a contagion to me. Then as I started to volunteer, when I would go on trips overseas, I'd start to show up at orphanages, and I'd start to work with the kids. And when I came home, I was a better leader. I wasn't as irritable, I wasn't as stressed. You can't be stressed and or irritable when you see the smiles at a bunch of little kids' faces who only eat once a day and who live on ground floors instead of proper beds. I mean, it really does work. I believe that if you think about how you can really exercise your sense of well-being and purpose through service to others, it grounds us. It makes us exhale. It makes us breathe a little bit better. And so many diseases like diabetes, like blood pressure, etc., are stress-related. So the next time you're thinking about doing something good for you, maybe the answer is go do something good for someone else.